All right, we back. Part 2. Come on.
Part 2.
He won game 1, so we're going to jump straight
Trying
into
to
it.
wrap this series up, some more of it.
You already know what it is.
Back at it.
Let's go. If you didn't see part 1, go watch that before this.
And subscribe.
Make sure you do that. Like and subscribe. Push notifications on right now. Let's go. D4, my favorite opening. Push my queen's pawn. D5. C4, queen's gambit. He declines it. He's learned.
Reinforcement.
He's learned. He knows not to take this no more against me. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. So he reinforces. I develop my knight.
When you take the queen's gambit, there's a lot of holes in your defense coming to defend that pawn. If you take that pawn,
because you take away that, you sack the whole center to me.
You might as well just consider that pawn gone, and then you're going to have to reinforce your center a lot more with skilled pieces, and it's not going to...
And then those are easily more attacked, like able to be attacked more, because pawns. Yeah. So let's go. He keeps reinforcing. G3, I'm getting ready to, Fiend Kettle, talk to me. My favorite one. He looks to do the same. I bring my bishop. And now he does the same shit with the queen. And I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of this shit.
New opening.
He thinks he found something. I'm finna find it
this.
in. Hey, that's true. This is like the first time somebody's hit me with it. Hey, if you like what you see, get at him. Get at him. So I develop my knight, getting ready to castle. And he puts his queen right there. The computer hates it, bro. They
not a fan.
Not a fan, but they don't know. So I castle. He gets his bishop out. And now I strike straight in the center, and I'm thinking, fuck, I should have took and then did that. That was my mistake, because he's able to take, and now I don't have the same idea with pushing, and my bishop used to be here and able to attack that weak pawn. So I bring my queen up attacking it, and he defends. But with those pawn pushes, those are easily attacked with flank pawn pushes. And he defends with his bishop. What I was thinking you should have done here was push your pawn and attack my knight. Because then I'd have to come back.
I was thinking that, but I was being a little scared and didn't want my pawns to disconnect, even though I did have I have a dark squared bishop right in front of my queen, my king, to protect it. But sometimes playing safe bites you in the butt, guys.
Very true. So I take that pawn. I'm like, all right, bro, fuck it. I need to open my rook up, get that motherfucker activated. He takes back, and now I shut the door on this. I shut the door on everything on this side, getting ready to move my knight out the way, and bow. That's long money sniper. So he develops his knight, and what I say, draw my knight back. And now we got this right on the laser beam.
Long money sniper, the thing about the long money snipers is sometimes
they're going to catch you lacking. They're for sure going to catch you lacking.
All the way across the board.
So, of course, he sees it.
Nope. No, I do not.
Psych. Give me that rook. Now we up a rook, but he has two pawns. I have a rook and a pawn. Game's not over, but damn near is. At this level...
At this point, I'm going to have to earn a skill piece back or get an exceptional move to get mate early. If we wait till late game,
it's going to be bad.
He's going to be up a rook, and it's going to be hard to match that.
So he pushes his pawn, and I jump my knight in. I'm like, all right, bro, let's get this knight activated again. Get this bishop activated. Just get all my pieces lined up. He tries to strike at the center, and I go and put my bishop here attacking this pawn. Because even though it's protected, my rook also protects it.
We are outnumbered.
Yeah. So he takes, I take. I hate this button, god damn it. Alright, take. He develops his knight in. I take. He jumps in attacking my queen, and look, there's two squares. I was thinking about going here, but then that would have been a fork on me.
Yes.
And there's nothing to defend that.
I don't think you've seen the rook on...
This?
Yeah, on F8 over there.
And I know, I kept seeing it, but then I'd forget about it. And then I'd look again, I'd be like, damn, that rook has a complete open file. So I went there with my queen, attacking this knight, and also attacking that bishop. So what does he do? Check. I can't take the knight, because it's guarded, like we just said. That rook got an open file. So I slide to the side. He brings his bishop in, putting pressure on this diagonal. Like, if he were to move, like, his knight, I don't know. It just looks scary. The computer hates it, but, hey. I took that pawn. Same idea. If he takes, I take. Nothing new. So he drops back, and I take that pawn. Now I'm just munching on all these pawns. He goes and attacks my knight, leaving another pawn hanging with check. So he slides to the corner. And now I bring my bishop back, offering this trade. And if he doesn't trade, I'll take. He doesn't need to take, but if he does, it's double reinforced. So he takes that immediately. And I take with my queen. He takes that pawn. Defended by his queen. Okay, I was about to say. Now I'm up a rook. I'm up pawns and I'm up a rook. I'm like, bro, fuck it. Let's just trade these down. I need a dev. He takes that knight. I take the rook with check. He takes back with his queen. And I take the bishop. Developing his knight. Just trying to put all his... Here, let me not talk for you. You say what you gotta do. Why you bring your knights to the party?
I'm bringing my knights to the party just to defend my other knight. I just lost a skill piece.
Can't lose nothing more.
Honest, the bishop should never have been there in the first place. At this point,
just playing the game,
I'm getting marched down, pretty much.
So I go and attack that knight, putting pressure everywhere. He moves out the way. Not really attacking much, except for this pawn right here. This is a weak pawn. But I jump my knight to the side. I'm like, all right, yeah, let's get it. Let's get it spunky. If he takes, I'll take. If he tries to do some slick shit, like take this pawn, what am I gonna hit him with? I was thinking, check. Fuck it. I don't even know what I was thinking. But he takes that knight, and I give him a check.
Took the wrong knight. I should have took the knight right in front of his king to now put pressure on the
pawn.
Yeah, the pawn right in front of the king to then put pressure on
the
knight.
rook. Rook?
Is that? Yeah, that's a rook, right?
Yeah.
I called it a knight.
Yeah. But he takes. Now I give him a check before capturing back. He blocks with that knight, and now I take that knight, putting extra pressure right here on everything.
At this point in the game, it's pretty much over.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, so he brings his king. Now I just bring my rook, and it's just bad. Check. Check.
Did not want to sacrifice my queen, folks. It was my last skill.
Kay was holding on to that motherfucker with his dear life. Here he took it. Now I took. He runs. Queen. Defend my bishop. He pushes. Check with the queen. Discovered attack. He can't run here because my bishop guards it. Goes there. Checkmate on the board. That's game 2. Like I said, it's going to be a good series, man. It's going all 3 games.
We're tied up here.
Come on.
Made some mistakes early.
Part 3 coming up. Part 3 coming up. Make sure you watch that. Once again, if you didn't see part 1, tap in, like, and subscribe. You know the drill. Let's go.